Greetings from the Republic of Palau, a young island nation in Western Pacific, which gained its independence on January 1, 1994, after being administered by the United States of America under the international trusteeship system. My name is Johnson Toribong. I'm a practicing attorney in Palau and was one of the framers of our Constitution and has served as a senator and president of the Republic of Palau. Let me take this opportunity to express my profound respect and admiration for the late Mahatma Gandhi, the leading founder of the nation of India. I say this to express my humble, profound, and deep sense of appreciation and inspiration that I derived from learning about Mr. Mahatma Gandhi. He inspired me very much when I was studying law, and I learned that he began his career as a lawyer from South Africa. I know that history holds this man as one of the greatest leaders of the modern world. We all know that during the age of colonization, Great Britain ruled the world. In fact, as they say, the sun never set on the British Empire. But it was Mahatma Gandhi who brought emancipation, freedom, and democracy to his people. Not using any weapons, not using any force, but use the force and weight of the moral authority that comes through non-violence. Because we cannot beget peace by using war. And he utilized a peaceful, non-violence approach to secure independence and freedom for his people. He is known the world over as the great philosopher, a great leader, a freedom fighter, a believer in non-violence. Many people learned from his teachings, his philosophy, and his action. In the United States, where I studied law, we know that it was Martin Luther King Jr. who was one of his famous disciples, using the power of nonviolence and moral authority to enhance the status of the Black Americans who rose from slavery to being second-class citizens. And Martin Luther King Jr. was the one who brought him to the level of equality under the law in the United States. Nelson Mandela from South Africa was one of his followers, disciples, in the sense that they follow his teachings. And I, for one, from the Republic of Palau, one of the framers of our Constitution, one of the lawmakers, and one of the presidents of this young country, who was inspired by this man, this great man. I take a lot of pleasure in reading his writings and his famous sayings. In fact, when I gave my first debate before the United Nations General Assembly in New York in 2009, I quoted from him to end my speech, my debate, because Palau is one of the leading small island nations that promotes conservation and promotes a healthy environment believing in the protection of the environment. And I quoted from him when he said, and I still believe that, he said, "The earth can provide for every man's need, but not every man's greed." That captures the essence of his wisdom and philosophy. I think he will go down in history as one of the great modern leaders that brings peace to the world. So at this time, once again, in my position as a former senator, president, and a founder of our Constitution, I'm very proud and honored to join the voices from all over the world to express our deepest respect and admiration for this great man whose political philosophy included moral values, spiritual beliefs, and non-violence. How can the world achieve a peaceful world without practicing peace themselves? So once again, let me congratulate this great man and wish all the best to his people in this great state of India. May God bless all of us and peace be with all of us. Thank you and congratulations again to this great man, Mr. Mahatma Gandhi. Thank you very much.